Alright guys, welcome back to another update. Thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to my members, shout out to my subscribers. Thank you guys for locking in with me. Let's get right on into this thing. Let's see what's going on. Moving through Southern Africa, continuing to do that. As you can see, East French is getting pounded. So his day is coming. He doesn't have much of a leg to stand on at this point, and he definitely doesn't have any support coming from South America with Mendoza being there. Mendoza set him up for the okey doke because he definitely ain't there to assist. He's there to be a spy, and I can see how now he's kind of changing his tune a little bit in regards to attacking Eastern Cape. But at the same time, he wants to weaken up whomever as long as it's not Murcia. Bingo, I made my way to UFA capital, and guess what? We about to get that. Oh yeah. See, so I'm always, I'm gonna be fighting over here, over there, but I'm always focused on the main goal. You can believe that. If there's a capital to be got, I'm going to get it. You can count on me for that. So yeah, we should be able to get that capital very shortly, and that will help boost my morale on my provinces, which would be a great thing. I don't have to worry about anything revolting on me. Oh yeah, guys, you gotta map out those capitals sometimes. All right, finally closed out that little area. So now we can kind of cover our borders. I see Perth, he's moving a little bit over here, but still really ain't made quite any real movements at all. Just kind of, like I said, just kind of floating around, which is not really helping the situation. As you can see, he moved all those troops from that one spot to right here, and he's just sitting right here. Why are you sitting right here in the middle of what good is it sitting there in between all of my stuff? Why not just move it over here and get ready to help out in the battles? I mean, I'm very confused by that when it comes to Perth, and I'm not going to let off on that. I mean, I enjoy playing in coalitions, but it's players like Perth that really make you wonder, like, you start second guessing. But I always know a lot of times it's not just because these individuals are busy or they at work or something like that. A lot of times these are these multi accounts and they have these little hidden agendas. That's why the timing a lot of times doesn't make sense as well, because they tend to come on and come off at their leisure, but when it's convenient. Those are the signs that something doesn't really, so there's some red flags there. Okay, spreading out. Not taking any calls right now. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. All right, let's move forward. Let's move forward. We ain't gonna drag it. Okay, guys, we're gonna wrap this one up. Y'all see what's going on. We're spreading out. You know, just doing some basic, trying to get some land, province. About to clash with Eastern Cape. So we're gonna keep it at that, guys, and we'll be right back at you.